Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Vetri Utu, and on this channel I share videos of food business. I share food related content. Kindly subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button so that when I post new videos you will be informed. Today's video is for the aspiring entrepreneurs out there. Have you ever dreamt of turning your love for food or the passion you have for food into a thriving business? Then you are in the right place. In this video, I'll be walking you through the essential steps and also giving you insights on how to start your own successful food business. I've been playing the management role in the food industry for over 10 years now. First, I worked with one of the fastest growing food chains in Nigeria for 5 years as a management staff. Then I continued into my own food business. For over 10 years now, I've been in the food industry. So I'll be sharing some of the tips and some of the information and some of the things I've learned over the time. Whether you dream of owning a food truck, starting a catering business, or launching a bakery, or even going ahead to start a proper restaurant, I've got you covered. I'll be sharing insider tips, industry secrets, and practical advice I've gathered in my over 10 years experience of working in the food industry. Starting a food business can be rewarding, but it's also very important that you lay a solid foundation. So grab a notepad and possibly peanuts and make sure you take down some notes because we are going to explore the delicious world of food entrepreneurship. If you're not subscribed yet to my channel, please subscribe. What are you waiting for? Like, share this video. If this video is helpful to you, make sure you share it with your friends and your community. So let's jump right into it. Starting a food business involves several steps, okay? And let's just go into it. My first step would be the research and concept stage. That's what I would call it, the research stage. And here I'll be covering exploring your passion, researching your target market, and then developing a unique selling point for your business. So when it comes to exploring your passion, finding your passion, there are so many areas. Do you want to set up a creamery? I love creamery a lot because in the food company where I was working, I managed a creamery and a cake section, and I watched this creamery, right, grow from zero to millions before I left, right? So it was like a baby I watched grow. So I love anything creamery, cakes. We created the recipes for the cake section. We also baked, and I also was involved in costing and pricing. So I love the creamery and cake section a whole lot. So basically, what aspect of the food business do you intend to go into? Do you want to have a coffee shop? Do you want to do plantain chips, peanuts? So what do you love to do? What do you even love to produce? What aspect of the food industry do you love to do? Then you write the passion or the areas of the food industry you intend to go into. You write them down. Is it grilling? Do you even want to do roasted bole and fish? Write it down. What aspect of the food industry do you want to go? Is it even drinks, tiger nut juice, zobo drink? What aspects? Just write it down. The next thing is to know your audience, your target audience. Every business has a target audience. For me, I'm into production of cakes, I'm into production of chin-chin and some other pastries. For my chin-chin business, I have a specific target audience for my chin-chin business. We are building a chin-chin brand that will be known for excellence. So we're not just packing our product. I'll be probably attaching the picture, or you've probably seen my chin-chin product. So it's for a particular audience. For instance, people would say, is this chin-chin not expensive? In fact, the moment you're already sounding like that, I know you're not even my target audience, because the customers that know this product, they buy it at the amount I tell them to buy it. So you know your target audience. Who are you targeting? Are you targeting women of a particular age? Are you targeting men of a particular age? Are you targeting a particular social class of people? For instance, are you targeting high income earners? Are you targeting middle income earners, low income earners? These are the things you sit down and know your target audience. Read more about it and know the people you're targeting, because when you know your target audience, you will know the language to speak to your target audience. Even in your marketing, you will know what to say. so that your target audience will know that you're speaking directly to them. That is why it's important for every business to know their target audience. Another aspect I would also love to cover here is developing your unique selling point. Basically, what makes you different from every other business, and it is that unique selling point that will make you stand out in whatever business or whatever aspect of the food industry you decide to go into, right? So know what your unique selling point is. What is it that distinguishes you? Is it the quality of your product? Is it packaging? Is it the quality of your product? Is it your service delivery? Is it what kind of promise are you making to your clients? Is it in your customer service? What makes you different from every other food business out there? Write it down. That's your unique selling point. Another aspect is planning out your idea. How are you going to be starting out this food business? You don't have to wait till you have all the money on earth to start, okay? I can remember when I started baking newly, I was baking with pot and plate. I had a dedicated pot I was using to bake. I couldn't afford an oven. Then I also couldn't afford a mixer. My siblings, all of us would take turns creaming the butter and sugar. But it's not like that anymore. So know your stage. It's okay if you have all the money to go in, but always you can start small. But how do you intend to do? Do you intend to sell from home? Do you intend to sell online? Plan out your idea. How do you want your food business to look? Just plan, sit down and plan. Okay, this is what I'm deciding to offer. You also have to investigate or check out your competitors. What are they doing? What are they doing? In what ways can you improve on what they are currently doing? When you go to their page, let's say on Instagram or whatever handle, check out for the negative comments clients are leaving out, maybe reviews on their page, and then look for ways to improve on those negative comments, right? Then check out for the things that they are doing right. Just pretty much know. Also check out their prices. What are their price points? Know your competitors. It's good that you know your competitors. So write out your top 3 competitors and do a proper research on them. How are they packaging their products? How can you make your own product better? Okay, what are their menu offerings? What are they offering? What are the ways you can come into the market offering maybe something different from what they're offering, or offering something even better than what they're offering? And also how are their prices? How can you work on your own prices? Of course, competitor pricing is not all you need to determine your own price, but it's also good that you know your competitors, their pricing, the things, what are their customers, their pain points. So you work on these pain points that their customers have. Is it delivery? Are they finding it difficult delivering to customers or clients? Find out and then improve on those probably negative feedbacks when you decide to launch your own offer, right? So these are some of the things you would plan out in your beginning stage, your research and concept stage. You have to develop a business plan. A business plan is simply a document that explains everything about your business. What your business is all about, how your business will operate, how you plan to make your business successful. It includes things like your goals, target customers, how you make money, costs involved, and how you intend to market your business. You don't have to make maybe a 100-page business plan. Just this simple way I've said it, you can just develop a business plan. What are your projections for the future? What are your future plans? A business plan is a blueprint that helps you to showcase every aspect of your business to others, maybe investors, partners, and it helps them understand your business and also how your business plans to succeed in the future. Of course, nobody wants to invest in a business that will crash, okay? So basically, you have to sit down and draft a business plan. Your business plan also involves, you'd also have to write your menu, your financial projections. How much do you intend to make in the future? Let's say in the next 5 years, in the next 3 years. How do you intend, what are you projecting? What's your forecast for this food business you intend to go into? You can even probably get a professional to write a business plan for you, but you have to be involved, of course, with the planning and everything. Next is legal requirements. At this stage, you have to register your business, okay? Are you planning your business to be sole proprietorship? Is it going to be a limited liability company? You register your business. In Nigeria, registration is done with CAC. That's where you register your business. Then you have to get a food handler's permit for your staff and all that. Some licenses, stage of legal requirement, you get the necessary permits, the necessary licensing, certifications to comply with the health and safety regulations in your country. When we were trying to register the chin chin business with NAFDAC, they asked for food handlers test. Okay, it's very important that since your staff, including yourself, you're handling food, you have to run that test. Medical fitness certificate, that is usually done in, like in my own time, FMC. Make sure that you are fit to run that business medically, and your staff, you're also fit. You know, food is a very sensitive business, so you have to make sure that people you're working with, they are fit and they are safe to handle food. The next would be location and setup. Okay, you have to choose the right location. If you're starting out and you don't have enough capital, or you've tried to source for grants and you didn't get grants or something, you can start out from the house and then grow from there. Or if you already have all the funding you need, then you have to think of the right location, the setup, the ambience. How is this place going to look? Please note that you're choosing a location based on your target audience and the food business type you're doing. So that was why we handled these two factors previously. Of course, if you're targeting luxury clients, you should get into their head or mind to understand what luxury clients will love, just as it is. So you have to know the kind of setup, the kind of ambience, the branding, everything about you. Know the people you're targeting and design a location to suit those class of people, and also know the setup to go for. Make sure that whichever set of clients you want to target, so that in all you do, you autograph everything you do with excellence. Design the layout and ambience of your space to suit or align with your brand. Next, which I would love to join together, is menu development and sourcing of the right suppliers. So at this stage, you decide what you're offering, what kind of product. You already know the kind of product you're offering. Now the menu is, how are you going to package this product? What are the individual products you intend to sell or you intend to offer to the public? Okay, create a menu to reflect your own concept. Every brand has their own concept or idea, or what's in the mind of the creator of the brand. Create your menu to reflect that concept. Make sure that your menu caters to your target audience. Basically, the reason why we are in business is to satisfy clients, because if we don't satisfy our clients or customers that come to us, they will not buy and you will be out of business. And your business is there to make profit. Without profit, you can't sustain the business. So you have to make sure that whatever you're doing, that was why I've already told you to know your target audience. So create a menu that will satisfy your target audience. Then when it comes to sourcing, make sure that you're using high quality ingredients, because the ingredients you use, finally, when it comes to food business, trust me, I've worked in the restaurant section in the company I work, all kinds of foods. I worked in the creamery, cakes, pastries, like creamery, cookies, that section. And trust me, when it comes to food, this law stands. It's quality or nothing. So always go for high quality ingredients. Go for high quality ingredients because it will eventually affect the taste of your product and the quality of your end product. I will use my changing product as an example. There's a particular flavor I use. It has a cheaper version of it. So one of the days, I just decided to try out the cheaper version just for my own testing, to see if, to carry out a test to see if, okay, this product is good. Trust me, the end product, after a while, I noticed the chin-chin had a different kind of taste. You can never substitute quality. And please, this is one thing I would want to tell you all in my community. Whatever you're doing, Don't play with your quality. Don't tamper with your quality. Always go for good quality product. Do your pricing right and attract the right audience. Don't be known as a brand that sells poor quality product. It can destroy your brand, and before you can redeem that image, it can take a long time or a lifetime to redeem that image. So make sure you don't compromise on quality. Source for high quality ingredients. Source for suppliers. You can go to farmers, develop a relationship with them to supply you. Have a concrete agreement with suppliers and make sure you have more than one supplier for every ingredient or food item, so that if the supplier is not able to deliver, the other supplier will be able to deliver. And make sure that these suppliers supply quality products, and make sure you have a staff, or you check this quality. Check the quality of the ingredients that they are bringing into your bakery, your space, your food space, or your food shop, whatever name, or your factory, food factory. Make sure you have controls, people checking the quality of ingredients coming into your food company or your food business. Next stage you would also want to look into is staffing and training. You have to hire the right people, especially when it comes to character. See, you can train anybody. You can train anybody that has the right character. Always look out for staff or people that have the right attitude. See, attitude is everything. Attitude can destroy your business. I've had to work with people that, in fact, I'll probably share this story in some other videos. Okay, the staff that I had at some point in the company I worked, some of our staffs, they were stealing. They had character issues. And when people are stealing like that, it affects your bottom line. It affects your profit as an organization. But there are some litmus tests here and there you could actually put out to know if these people or if this person has integrity. Maybe during their training time, there are some things you could actually do. Put some testers there, here and there. Check, maybe from camera, be watching their attitude towards people, and also they'll be watching their attitude during the training process. That's how you know if, okay, these people, although people pretend, but also ask God to help you, because you can never really tell from your staff that has anger issues or that will chase your customers away. So always ask for God to help you in making those decisions, because the truth is, your company is almost as good as the people that work in it. Okay, if you have the right people, your business would move forward. Train them on what they are selling, so that let them have good product knowledge. Okay, knowledge of the product that you are selling. Let the staff have a good knowledge of the product that you're selling, so that they can be able to talk to customers, they can be able to talk to clients. Okay, make sure you don't miss this stage of staffing and training. It's very important that you train your staff properly, because as you train your staff, they are the ones that will also help to train the incoming staff. Okay, and then it will help to retain the culture of the organization or the way of behavior of your company, organizational behavior. Whatever you transfer to your staff during your training, trust me, is what will be transferred to other staff as they come in. Make sure you don't miss this training phase. Okay, and make sure that any staff coming in to your organization is properly trained. There's something known as standard operating procedures. You have to have that for your business, where you explain in details how to carry out particular tasks, how the organization would work, okay, how to carry out a lot of tasks, and then what is expected of the staff. Teach your staff, let them know their job description, teach them properly how to handle food. When it comes to training and hiring your staff, just make sure you're hiring a competent and passionate team. Train them on the different aspects of the business, and also how to handle food and customer service, how to handle food, controls. Just train them generally, even on the inventory management, your stock, counting of stock and all that inventory. There's a whole lot involved when it comes to training your staff. Let them know what to do and what not to do. And one of the ways you can develop a training guide for them is by even having SOPs. SOPs are standard operating procedures that basically tells staff or tells people how to complete a particular task or how things are to be done. I have an SOP template. The link should be in the description box. You could check it out to know how to write SOPs. You're supposed to write SOPs for different aspects of your business so that you can train your staff on these different aspects. Okay, then you know how to set out disciplinary measures such that if they don't carry out their tasks the way they should, then there should be a level of discipline, okay, or disciplinary measure taken against them. This will also help the other staffs to sit up. Another aspect of starting a successful food business is in the area of marketing and in the area of branding. Branding is the process of creating a unique identity and image for a product, service, or a company. It's the perception and emotion that people associate with whatever you offer or what your company represents. Branding involves identity creation, where you establish a distinct or different identity that sets you apart from other brands, other food brands. This includes your logo, your color, visual elements, typography, all that represents your business. Another aspect of branding is defining values. Your brand should communicate your values. This stage is about the promises you make to customers regarding the quality, the service, or experience they can expect by using your product or by coming in contact with your brand or company. A good brand creates an emotional connection with your clients. Okay. Next, marketing. I have a video on how you can market your food product. You want to check that video out. So basically, marketing is letting people know about your product and eventually making a sale. What you do to get your product into the hands of your customers, and it has a connection with sales. Marketing ultimately leads to sales or should lead to sales, but remember that customers are also in their different buying journeys and all that. So you know how to market your product, you know your target audience, so you target those people and speak the right language or communicate the right language to them to buy from you. Next is prototype development and then launching of your food business. So basically, the prototype development, I did this when I started out the Chin business. The product prototype is developing a working or non-working model of a product. Basically, the reason why you want to do a prototype is so that people can actually see what this product looks like, and then you also be able to gather feedback. For instance, in my own case, I produced this Chin product and then I gave it out to some people to test and also give me feedback on them. So if you're doing tiger nut juice, you're doing peanuts, whatever product it is, just produce small quantities of this product, go into the market and get feedbacks about them to test the product. So from this feedback, you can actually even improve on this product you intend to sell to the market. Look out for your target audience, okay? And then try to give them prototypes or little samples of this product to test to know how this product is, what do they love, what are the ways you feel this product can be improved on. Then from that feedback, you can work more on your product than before doing a final launching of your food product, right, or of your food business. Stage, you launch your food business officially. To let people know this food business is opening so time. This helps to create awareness in the market about your product, and then launch it properly. Offer some promotions on that day of your launch. Okay, buy 3 bottles of tiger nut juice, get maybe half for free, all those promotions, or get so gift for free, buy so quantity of peanuts and all that. Your product is launching and we're launching with so promotion. You can run paid adverts also, do promotions, go into the market, print flyers and all that, basically to create awareness of this food product. Then you launch the food business, create awareness of your food business and your products, then you finally do a launch. I know this, usually there's a whole lot to talk about, but I tried to summarize it in the way I could. Okay, there are so many aspects of business to talk about. I've not even talked about the auditing and all that, but this is basically how you can start out. Then grow in your knowledge, keep growing in your knowledge. My next step would be adaptability and expansion. So as your business grows, you will now start thinking of ways to expand your business. Okay, expansion, buying more equipment, hiring more staffs, building more locations or having more locations. So that's what comes with growth. Then you also talk about adaptability. Okay, there are current trends you can jump. See, things evolve over time, so make sure that you are trendy, you are moving. Don't stay outdated and stay in the past. Make sure that you're moving with the trends, developing your products, your offerings, improving on your service quality, improving on the quality of your products. Make sure that in all you do, you're improving daily in your food business. And if you follow these steps, you can start up your food business successfully. I know there are so many other aspects, but this can help you start up your food business. Okay, then you can grow in your knowledge base and grow your business from there. Now, let me know in the comment section if this information was helpful to you. Let me know in the comment section. If there are questions you have, also let me know in the comment section. Are there areas you feel I should do videos on or create videos about? Let me know in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, what are you waiting for? I create food content. Kindly subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button so that when I post new videos, you will be informed. Bye until next time.